right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, HaKodash. Want to give double honors to our apostles and elder bishops, a great millstone, and elder high priest who taught them as well. Peace and blessings unto the Most High's hopefully elect across the four winds of the earth. It's Brother Yagadal. I'm Warren from GMS Houston, back with another lesson. All right, the title of this lesson is going to be, what is Judgment Day and what standard will we be judged by? Okay? All right, because you have majority of the world talks about Judgment Day, talk about the end days, okay, especially these Christians. All right, so if you claim and you believe in a Judgment Day, all right, or we're in the end times, then what are we going to be judged based upon, okay? Because the majority of you say what? That the Old Testament done away with, all right? When the Lord came on the scene, he changed everything up. So when he comes back, what standard is he going to be judging by? Okay? All right, is he going to say, oh, well, just tell me how you feel in your heart. I know your heart's good. No, first of all, the scriptures, well, I'll get it first. This is Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 9 for y'all to say that the Lord know your heart, man. Okay? This is Jeremiah 17 and 9. It says the heart, which the heart in the Hebrew is lab, which is talking about your mind. Okay? Is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? Verse 10. I, the Lord, search the heart. I try the reins. And what is a try? A trial or a test. Okay? It says, even to give every man according to his own ways and according to the fruit of his doings. Okay, so if we're gonna are waiting Judgment Day or we're in the end times, okay, which we're in the end of the end times, man. All right, when the Lord came on the scene over 2,000 years ago, all right, the end times began. Okay, all right, now we're at the time. Now it's about to come to fruition. Now that all our actions are about to be taken into account, or have been and about to be taken into account, all right, through the different stages that we're going to go through leading up until the hour of temptation, all right, and then ultimately Babylon, America being destroyed, man, all right, which we're going to be tried, judged, and tested, all right, throughout the plagues of pestilence, Jacob's trouble, martial law, okay, all these things that are set to come according to the scriptures, man. Okay, there's going to be every stage of the way. People getting judged right now, man. Okay. All right, but let's get into it, man. All right, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and verse 10. It says, for we must all appear before the judgment seat of Mashiach, all right, who the world ignorantly knows Jesus Christ. It says that everyone may receive the things done in his body, okay, according to that he hath done, all right, whether it be good or bad. So that's we all, you speaking about Judgment Day. Now, what's good or bad? So what's the standard now? According to you Christians, okay, what's the standard? Okay, what's good and what's bad? Where do we find this at if the law's done away with, man? Okay. Verse 11, it says, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, okay, it says we persuade men, and that's what we at one point, GMS was labeled fearmongers, but this is what we're supposed to be doing, teaching the fear of the Lord, okay, which is the beginning of wisdom, man. Once we had that fear instilled in us through the Spirit, which was mercy and a gift from Yahweh Shai, okay, that's what got us in that to move in fear, as you read about Noah, man. Okay. Matter of fact, before I'm gonna finish that verse out, and I'm gonna jump to that. It says, "But we are made manifest unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and I trust also are made manifest in your conscience." Now let's real quick, because I mentioned Noah. I'm gonna jump over to the book of Hebrews. All right, this is Hebrews chapter 11 and verse 7. It says, by faith, Noah being warned of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, of things not seen as yet, moved with fear. Okay? So the elect, the ones who are set to get out of here, are moving with fear. Okay? By faith. Faith and fear run synonymous, man. Okay? It says, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, and that's what we're doing. All right, we're spiritually, all right, building up the house of David. We're spiritually building up the third temple, man. Okay. All right, and the ark is already prepared in the form of what the world knows UFOs, the chariot, man. Okay. All right, that father shit, man. Okay. It says, by the which he condemned the world. Okay. So this is characteristics of someone who fears judgment, who understands what we're going to be judged by. Okay. It says, by which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith. Okay. So what are we doing? We're condemning the world according to the standards of the Bible. All right, these people say you guys need to get over it. You need to let go. All right, you need to love. No, we need to judge. Okay, well, once again, what's love according to the scriptures? Keeping the commandments, man. Okay, in which we're going to be judged by. All right, why? Because we are in a land that's completely against the standard of the Bible, man. Okay, all right, teaches no fear, all right, or reverence of the Heavenly Father, man. It's all the fear of this system. It's all the fear of Babylon. It's all the fear of the beast. Okay? What's frowned upon in the eyes of this wicked society, man? Okay, instead of teaching the fear of the Lord, which that's the job of the prophets, and it's not for everyone. Everybody's not going to fear the Lord. Why? Because it's already predestined who's going to fear the Lord. Who's going to believe in the words of this book and say, you know what, I don't want no parts of that judgment. I want to be delivered. I want mercy shown unto me. I want a hedge of protection around me. Okay? So this Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13. All right, it says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. So this is the conclusion of the whole matter while we're here. What are we supposed to be doing? Okay, which the scripture entails a lot more than what it's saying. All right, when you will look at it from a spiritual standpoint of everything that the characteristics of a prophet or a teacher, a man of the Lord, pastor, evangelist, apostle, okay, what they will be doing. Okay, it says, fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man, whole duty of an Israelite man, but more specifically the elect right now. Okay. All right. Yeah. All Israel is supposed to be. We know right now, all of Israel is not going to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. They're not going to adhere to a righteous way to walk in the midst of this perverse society, man. Okay. So it says, keep his commandments. Everything in this book is a commandment. It's commandment to have faith. All right. All right. You read about the law of faith, and that's really towards the elect, man. Okay. It's a commandment to teach on the highways and byways. Everything in here is a commandment. Okay? So let's jump over to the book of Revelation. All right? Because the standard that we're going to be judged by, all right, has been swept under the rug here in Babylon, man. All right? That's why this place is set to be destroyed, man. As the scriptures say in the Revelation 19, we're about to go. All right? It states that what, man, that the harvest is ready, man. Okay. Where do I want to start at? All right, this is Revelation chapter 19 and verse 2. It says, for true and righteous are his judgments. Who? All right, the Most High Power. Okay, it says, for he has judged the great whore, which is talking about America. Okay, which you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans love to death. And you're going to love it to death, literally, man. Okay? All right, having fucking Lil Jon, weird ass, bubble-eyed ass, running out, performing down in Georgia with all you niggas kikiing, ha-ha, and bobbing your head with Esau. All right, once again, playing around with this fucking this magic trick, man. Okay, this wrestling match. All right, getting ready to fucking vote again, man. Buying into this shit once again. How many times do you have to be failed by your beloved government? All right, which every year, what do? They target the so-called black community, okay, to get the black vote. Man, none of that shit matters. Whoever the elites want in office is going to be in office. All right. And at the end of the day, whoever the Most High wants in office is going to be in office, man. He's in control. That's why we fear him. We don't care about none of this shit going on. All right. All we care about is paying attention to the signs and filtering it through the scriptures and doing what we have to do, man. Okay. So back from the top of Revelation 19:2, it says, "For the true and righteous are his judgments, for he hath judged the great whore, which did corrupt the earth with her fornication, and hath avenged the blood of his servants at her hand." Now, let's jump over to Jeremiah 51 real quick, man. Okay, because, matter of fact, I'll hit Micah first. And then jump. It's Micah 2:10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest." America is not our place of rest, man. All right, we were brought here for hardcore slavery. We were brought here to see the full product or fruition of wickedness. Okay. All right, to prepare us to be priests and judges, man. Okay. So it says, "Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction." And the majority of our people, all right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, you're destroyed here in Babylon, man. All right, the moral fiber of this place is completely decrepit. Okay. All right. Everybody is in this mindset with this alphabet community shit. If it don't affect me, I ain't worried about it. As long as they don't bother me, it should bother you that it exists. It should bother you that you have to explain to your child if you going out in public somewhere, you just trying to go get a bite to eat, whatever you're doing, and you got to explain what a transformer is. You got to explain why two men are holding hands. Okay? You got to explain why goddamn woman got a little boosie fade and some and one shorts and a big ass cross and chain, piece and chain on and shit, man. All right, but this is Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 6. It says, "Flee out of the midst of Babylon and cut at Salakia." I want to jump up. Yeah, it says, "Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquities, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense." Okay, so back to the original question, man. What is Judgment Day, and what standard are we going to be judged by, man? By the standard of the Bible, man. Okay, this is the standard that we're lifting up against this whole system, man. Okay, this whole beast system, saying, no, this is the way we're supposed to go, man. Okay, even though this is supposedly a Bible-based country, no. If that was the case, we wouldn't have all these amendments. We won't have a constitution. Okay, we won't have a Bill of Rights. We got all that right here. Okay, so we're supposed to be in the mindset of what? Getting out of this Western mind frame, getting back into the ancient ways of our customs and traditions and the righteous way of the Lord, man. All right, in hopes that we be delivered from destruction set to come to this place, man. Okay, so let's jump back to Revelation. All right, which these Christian pastors will tell you, oh, that ain't been revealed. No, it hasn't been revealed to you because you're not in the lot of the men of the Lord or the prophets. This hasn't been given unto you to break down. Why? Because you sold out to Satan. Okay, so this is Revelation chapter 20 and verse 12. It says, "And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before Yahweh Shai, and the books were open, and another book was open, which is the book of life, and the dead were judged." All right, and when you go into that word dead in the Greek, it goes back to it means the definition is spiritually dead. Okay, all right, you go through the first definitions, give you like the literal definitions. All right, but then it says spiritual dead, man. It's krynos, if I'm correct. I might be wrong on that, but it means spiritually dead. Okay, it says, "And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books according to their works." What books? All right, the Holy Bible. Okay, now let's jump over to Revelation 22 real quick, man. Okay. One quick second. Yeah, it's Revelation 22, and I'm going to start at verse 17. It says, let the Spirit and his bride say, come, and let him that heareth say, come, and let him that is athirst come, and whosoever will, let him take the water of life freely. For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. All right, this is the book of prophecy, man. Laws, statutes, commandment, history. This is for us. This is for the Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans, man. Okay, but hey, the bulk of our nation is gonna have to learn by death through pain, man. All right. It says, if any man shall add unto these things, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. So where's it's letting you know right here at the end of the scriptures, man. All right, that you're going to be judged according to this book. Okay? And you nutcases, all right, you Christians that say that the Lord changed everything, all right, the law's done away with, scripture tell you in the New Testament, all right, he comes in the volume of the book. This whole book is Yahweh Shai, man. All right, who you ignorantly know as Jesus Christ. Okay? But it says in verse 19, and if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua shall take away his part out of the book of life and out of the holy city and from the things which are written in this book. That's not a deep parable. Okay? If you stray out of the parameters, out of the truth of the Bible, all right, you're gonna be destroyed, man. Okay? So let's jump over to Amos. Let's see what this did. Everybody talking about the day of the Lord. Oh, you got old women with fruit baskets on their head talking about they waiting on the day of the Lord. All right, you got all these Christians talking about the Lord's coming back. To do what? To judge you according to this book, man. Okay? So this is Amos chapter 5, and starting in verse 14, it says, seek good and not evil. All right, once again, what's good and what's evil? The natural way of the Most High versus this shit. All right, keeping the laws versus following the ways of Babylon. Okay, it says that ye may live, and so the Lord, the power of hosts, shall be with you as ye have spoken. As ye have spoken, hate the evil and love the good. But I thought we can't hate. Love, 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 love. That's an imbalance, which is an abomination unto the Lord, man. Okay? We're supposed to hate evil, and there's evil things that exist. No matter how much you try to put the pillow and the cover over your heads, the boogeyman exists, man. All right? And he's pale as hell and hiding in the earth, man. Okay? He's calling the shots with the rest of his top ruling families, man. Okay? All right, these small hats. All right? They exist, and they are diabolical. All right? They'll wipe out a whole nation of people to fulfill their agenda. And ultimately, that is part of their agenda, is do away with the nation of Israel. Okay? Why? To try to get the birthright back, which ain't gonna happen, man. The kingdom of heaven is set to be inherited by the nation of Israel. Nothing will change that, man. Okay? So to think that there's not evil in the earth, no, there's the pinnacle of evil in the earth, man. All right, being orchestrated by men that you don't know exist. Okay? Who control every facet of your life. All right? But it says, verse 15 again, it says, hate the evil and love the good, and establish judgment in the gate. Hey, you get ostracized in this place for loving to righteousness, for want to keep a righteous dietary law. Okay? All right, for having opposition against evil and wickedness, all right, you get looked at like you got a third head, man. Okay, why? Because we want to establish judgment in the gate, man. We want righteousness to rule in the earth, man. Okay? It says, it may be that the Lord, power of hosts, will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph, the remnant of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So the remainder, the ones who's not set to be destroyed here, are going to have receive salvation and be delivered from the thermonuclear fire that's coming to this place. All right, verse 16, it says, therefore the Lord, the power of hosts, the Lord thus said, wailing shall be in all streets, and they shall say in all the highways, alas, alas, and they shall call the husbandmen to mourning, and such as are skillful of lamentation to wailing. And in all vineyards shall be wailing, for I will pass through thee, saith the Lord. Hey, just like he did in ancient Egypt, man. All right. Now, the plagues and the things that happened in ancient Egypt are going to be surpassed by what's coming to America, man. All right. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. Now, you just think about, let's just throw Esau's technology into it, man. This mad science that he's into. All right, he's in labs. He's been splicing genes and mixing animals' DNA, doing all type of shit, okay, that you see in the movies and think that some great director just woke up and say, you know what? No, this is a great script I came up with. No. All right, the Most High put the spirit on these directors to bring the scriptures to life, man. All right, for our sake, we're the ones breaking this down and showing, you know, these are this come out of the scriptures, man. Okay, all right. Why you always hear that, oh, these things are happening on a biblical proportion? Because this is only book, all right, that has prophecy and tells you what's going to come. And then it comes to pass. Okay? All right, but getting to the point, all right, for you holy rollers, man, you Christians, okay, and even a lot of you Israelites that know you Jake, man, or know who you are. You claim you waiting on the day of the Lord, but you out here bullshitting, man. All right, why? Because you don't have the full breath. You don't have the full understanding, all right, of this. You don't have faith, all right, in every word in this Bible, so you're out here playing fucking games, all right, and tempting the Lord, man. Okay? It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, to what end is it for you? So this is a question we should all ask. At the end, according to what I'm doing in this body, what end is going to come to me when the Lord returns? All right? It says the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Okay? So the fictional picture that you have in your mind of who the world even call Jesus Christ returning, all right, is not what's going to happen, man. Okay? That's not what the Lord has in store for this place. He said he have judged the great whore. The judgment's already gone forth. Now we're just waiting for the action for it to play out into the physical world, man. Okay? The judgment's already written. Nothing's going to stop it. Nothing's going to slow down. It's appointed for a time that only the Most High knows. Okay? I'm here verse 19 and wrap it up. It says, I'll read to 20. It says, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him and went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. So everybody has the end for the ones that's set to be destroyed. All right, on this side, it's already written. All right, it's already written in the Most High's mind. He's already thought out every single person's death, which is their judgment. Okay, it's not going to be one single day. All right, all this purgatory bullshit, all the shit that Christianity pushes. Okay, no, man, it's going to be constantly, man. You could be judged tomorrow. You could be judged 4 months from now. We don't know, man. All right, that's why we're operating on faith and making sure we're doing what we have to do to offend less, according to the standard of the Bible, okay, and find mercy in the eyes of Yahweh Shai. Okay, verse 20, it says, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it? So if you don't have the protection of the Lord in that day, all right, your judgment is going to be horrible. All right, one of these freak experiments could break out of Esau's laboratories. All right, you already got the goddamn impacts, all right, being pushed, and the fear of that is really not even heightened because people have been so conditioned onto these things, man, after that C-19, man. Okay? All right, but it's, hey, Judgment Day is here. All right, and it's already written, man. All right, but we're operating in faith in hopes that we be delivered, all right, and be protected in those times, man. Okay, so Lord willing, this is edifying. All right, once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Chakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elder bishops of great millstone, peace and blessings. All right, until the hopeful elect across the four winds of the earth. Keep fighting and keep pushing.